begin telling you about Kevin Keefe. Obviously, most of you, if not every one of you, know the tragedy of Kevin Keefe's diagnosis with Lou Gehrig's disease. And I can't help but tell you one of the most poignant moments of my life was several weeks ago when I saw this community rise up as one and do an extraordinary thing at the ice rink here in town. At a Boston Bruins Old-Timers game, that's a Boston Bruins Old-Timers game is a Boston Bruins Old-Timers game, an opportunity to make some money. But Kevin's friends did an extraordinary job. They raised over $80,000. And just to take part in that, to be invited to take part by that group of friends was extraordinary sense of, to me, a sense of community. Kevin was a great athlete, primarily in soccer and ice hockey and baseball. Played all sports as a youngster. But at Watertown High, specialized in those three. Was an all Middlesex League center and forward, and later went on to Princeton Academy and helped them with the New England State, with the Maine State Prep School title. Was team captain, top scorer, and the league MVP. Later earned 4 varsity letters at Salem State. In baseball, he played 3 years at shortstop for Coach Dick Ferradino. But it was in hockey that he was outstanding. He went on from an outstanding career at Watertown High School, where he was all-league in his junior and senior years, and continued his outstanding play at Bridgeton. At Bridgeton, he led the team in scoring and anchored the defense, and earned an all-league all-star recognition there and recognized as all-state. He was all New England in college as the captain of the Salem State squad. So he had an outstanding high school career and carried over to a superb career at Salem State, where at that ceremony his hockey number at Salem State was retired. But after graduating from Salem State, he made a commitment to not only bear the fruits of his participation, but contribute to others. Stayed involved in both softball and hockey as his family grew. Coached both of his children in soccer, served as his son Sean's coach in the Watertown Youth Hockey program, and worked with Sean's select team, the Junior Bruins, and he did it until just last year. The mark of a person is, to me, often shown best by the dedication and love that his friends have for him. And certainly a couple weeks ago, there was an extraordinary example of the quality of Kevin Keefe, seen clearly in the outstanding and deep and abiding love that all of his friends have for him. A Hall of Famer in so many ways, including his battle with Lou Gehrig's disease, which has disabled him to the point that he cannot be here tonight. But I'd like a warm welcome for his wife, his family, Kevin Keefe, class of 1971.
Not very well spoken. Okay, got that right. Unfortunately, Kevin's not able to be here tonight. He was hospitalized yesterday. He's doing okay right now, so we're grateful for that. Of course, he's probably happy because he doesn't like to speak in public anyway. Now I get to do it. But he would like you all to know that to be inducted into the Hall of Fame is the ultimate honor for him. Athletics has been a way of life for him. It's, besides playing sports and working on his entire life, he's tried to instill that, his love for sports in his children and all those kids that he's coached. Even now, he's not able to physically participate. He's very much involved in sports, still telling his kids what to do. He's intuitive and showing them what needs to be done. Hockey has always been his greatest love. One of his friends told me the other day that one of his coaches said that Kevin was Watertown's answer to Bobby Orr. I don't know, I mean, Kevin was good at Bobby Orr, I'm not sure. But to Kevin, that was the highest compliment because Bobby Orr he thought was hockey's greatest player. And myself, I'm not the most athletically inclined, as I've been told. It's a compliment not only because I think Bobby Orr is very skillful, I do know that, I grew up in the Bobby Orr times, but I also think he was a great person, from what I can tell. His emphasized good sportsmanship as well as his ability to play. And I think Kevin's always been an aggressive player, but I also think that he emphasizes sportsmanship, which he got from Watertown High. Teaching and old-fashioned hard work, that's the way to go. For those of you who don't know him, he's a very quiet person, terrific sense of humor, and I can never understand how he can perform in front of all these people because he can't even make a phone call to someone he doesn't know. But when he came to the kids that he's coached, he came through also. One year at a hockey awards banquet, his sport team did very well. I don't remember what they won. They won the league champion or something. And Kevin was quite nervous about speaking, but when he got up to talk, I think he talked for like 10 minutes, talking about how proud he was of the kids and talking about each kid, and I almost fell off my chair. So it's just, that's what's really important to him. And I can say thank you from the bottom of my heart for this tremendous honor for Kevin, and we are very proud of him, not only for this, but for the courageous way he's living his life now. He's right now playing the toughest game of his life, using all his skill against a very tough opponent, and we think he's a winner no matter what the outcome. Thank you.